This video is going to be on where can you identify your significant other in your chart, looking at your chart. So for females, most likely it's be the Venus sign. So a male will look at their chart and look at their Venus sign. Whatever sign you have in your Venus will most likely be the female you will want to attract. They'll kind of fit with you. But she doesn't have to be that sign exactly, but she could just have those kind of traits that that sign carries. So for example, if your Venus is in Aries, as a male, you will probably want to attract a female that's more like into sports or just very dominant in her character and how she carries herself in the world. So she could be like a CEO or just a businesswoman, someone that's not like probably wanting to be a housewife. And then for another sign that you can look for as well for a female is a Libra. She could be into makeup or earthly tones, aesthetics, more into items, cars, stuff like that. And then for males, you will look at your Jupiter, but this will be a female looking at her Jupiter in her chart to look for the male that she's probably most likely interested in. Like I said before, they don't have to be the exact zodiac sign, but they might just carry those type of traits. So, for example, if you have a Jupiter in Cancer as a female, you'll probably want to look for a male that's more like motherly, more about home, and make sure that the household is good and structured and loving. Also, another zodiac sign could be Leo. So this male could want to be more dominant in a relationship or just be more of the doer between you two. Also, I feel like you don't have to look exactly at those two signs for like the opposite gender. So for me, I be looking like I be trying to put my Venus and my Jupiter together, like in a mesh, and I would like be a type of person I would want. So for example, if your Venus is in Aries and your Jupiter's in Libra, those are two cardinal signs, and they're both the opposites of each other. So most likely you'll probably want to find someone that feels like an opposite to you. So you could be more outgoing and this person is more like a homebody. That could be an example, like putting those two together since they're opposites. And vice versa with the energies. Also, another way you can identify your person, spouse, or something also is with your Jupiter. I mean, not your Jupiter, sorry, your Juno. That's another way to identify your spouse or a person that you want to be in a long, committed relationship with, because not everybody wants to get married. But so, for example, if you have your Juno in Sagittarius, you will probably want somebody that's outgoing, worldly, things of that sort, knowledgeable, want to seek more education, not big-headed about furthering their education, don't feel like they're a know-it-all, and stuff like that. Maybe.